welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast, episode 185. We are your hosts. I'm Tony, and I'm here with
Roman.
And
your boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
And guess who's back, guys?
Hey everybody, the Bayou boy.
Hey.
Boat on Bayou. Boat on Bayou.
Funny thing about the Bayou, the Bayou boy is me and my cousin been making this character that's been evolving from like months that stemmed from Borat, and today we just developed that character is from the Bayou.
So everything's like,
so
this is my wife.
Yeah, because
my
at first,
sister.
Because at
Nice.
first, because at first my cousin's just like, yeah, to piss off my wife, I'll hit her with like my wife, and so I would just crack it up. And later down the line, a couple weeks from that, I'm like, for some reason I just kept saying boner in my head. I was like, boner. I have a boner for my wife. And so he started catching on. And so we're in this little tiny electric room. And all you hear is just us saying, got a boner for my wife. We're to the point where like people are just staring at us. They're like, man, that company's... I really praise them for hiring special needs people. But this building's going to blow up.
This company's going to hell in a handbasket.
I don't know what you're talking about. These jokes are electrifying.
Yeah. So, and each other week, there's a new like this onion of a character, a new layer gets added. So at first,
it's a Shrek of a character.
Yeah. He gets a boner from his wife. Mm-hmm. So my cousin Daniel's like, man, this guy's kind of sounding like Woody Allen for a quick second. Oh. And so we were talking like about Woody Allen, and I get hit with I got a boner for my daughter wife. For my daughter wife. And so, yeah. She was my... She was my daughter, but now she's my wife. Now I got a boner for her. And so it gets... After, like, I think at the end of today, we got like 2 dudes to start doing it now. We got 2 dudes to do the boner for the wife thing now. So this thing's spreading.
Like the coronavirus.
Yeah, like corona spreading. After the daughter-wife thing, we threw some ideas of that. The wife was a dog. That didn't catch on. After a while, then I started singing the Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good to really fucked up lyrics. And then at the end of today, he hit me with the Bayou thing. It was like anything that any animal it was, like instead of a bobcat, it's like, let me tell you about the Bayou. got the alligator there. I'm gonna put my dick inside the daughter wife of the alligator. Got a boner for it. And I'm telling you, this shit's great. This makes the job 10 times more enjoyable. So what I'm saying is, everyone, if you ever get bored at work,
just make a character.
Slowly just pick something you like and just keep adding to it. Next thing you know, you're going to have everyone at work just talking about it.
Talking about boners.
You can have your own Bayou boy.
That's what they do in improv, right?
Bayou
huh?
boy.
That's what they do in improv?
Boy.
Yeah, so you got to say yes to everything. Yes to everything.
Yes, and.
Yeah, yes, and.
Improv.
Basically.
Yes, and thank you for that compliment.
Basically, we just do improv. Instead of doing our job, we just do improv to ourselves.
And they're probably right. That building is going to blow up.
Yeah. So, the CPS building is going to blow up.
Hell yeah.
Couple cross wires. Boom.
Who did this? It was them Bayou boy.
Yeah.
The Bayou boy.
Yeah, it's the news is going to get to the Bayou boys struck again with their boners. We asked their daughter wives.
They just have these like fucking disheveled pictures of me, just like it's all fucked up.
That's a fucked up picture. No, actually, this is video. He's right here.
You're just standing completely still. You're not even blinking.
Do I talk now, or when's the part where I say my line?
Well, let me tell you about my wife, my daughter wife.
Yeah, sir. Go ahead and tell your line. I'm wet. Damn it.
Can we do it again?
It's life.
Shit.
Fuck. Baba boy. But so far, that's been my week. Besides the honeymoon and the wedding.
How was that? You don't want to expound on that?
I wanted to really talk about the Bayou boy.
There's some better things happen on my week, so
That was the highlight. That's all fucked up.
That's pretty
damn.
Yeah.
Homegirl gonna listen to this. She's like, why the fuck is he still calling me homegirl? And
She's
what the fuck?
I don't know why I even bother listening. I don't even listen anymore. And the one day I wanted to listen.
He can't even say he's
Mother-
making fun of his wife, but it's not even me.
Yeah. Well, I told her what we were doing. She was cracking up. She was no, but the wedding was great. The wedding was great, and so was the honeymoon.
Under the breath, love it.
We went to Cozumel. I talked about this already, so now like everything I've said is
It just sounds like a repeat. In
yeah.
rewind.
Now it just sounds like it's scripted.
Told you should have saved it for the podcast.
Yeah, but I just wanted to tell my boys
Fair.
off microphone. These people.
Fair.
Mike,
they don't-
he's like, it was okay. He went to Mexico.
Okay.
It was fine. Now he's back.
He saw some Mexicans, some illegal ones, and some non-illegal ones. He was gonna tell them get the fuck out of my country, but
I saw a truck with pigs in it. I was like, "Yep, this is Mexico."
oh yeah,
That was in Yucatan, though.
I thought you were gonna say I saw a truck with people with guns. Yeah, we're in Mexico, but no.
I was in for that.
dude, did you see the military police? Well, not the military. The
There
police.
was kind of like a stop. Not a
Yeah,
stop.
checkpoint.
Yeah, there was a checkpoint where
Yeah.
there was cops checking people.
Yeah.
But besides from that, nothing. I didn't really see anything else from that. I mean, it was really
Nah,
Ooh.
because they sent.
it was really nice out there. I really liked it.
You
What
went
about
to
the ship?
The tourist
You
part
never
of
told us
Mexico.
anything about the ship. Was the ship
The
alright?
Carnival
Did it have
cruise?
swimming pool?
There was a pool. There was a water slide. There
Did you-
was
did you ride the slide?
jacuzzis. No, we didn't.
Why?
I know. At the last day, we're like, we need to get on the fucking water slide. And right when we got to not the last day, like after we got done with the trips, the two excursions, we're like, after that, we'll just fucking eat and we'll just go on the water slide. We'll, do the pool stuff. We did a lot of eating, did a lot of shows.
Mm-hmm.
We did go into one of the hot tub whirlpools at night.
And we got it on. Woo-wee! By the bayou.
By the Bayou.
Orgy by the hot tub.
Orgy. No.
Gross.
It's not about old people there. There's a lot of old people.
Hey,
There's a lot
old
of
people could fuck too.
I never said they couldn't. I said I don't want to fuck them. Wow,
Why do they want to fuck you?
Mijo, you are the old people
That's
now.
fine. Doesn't mean I have to fuck my own kind.
True. He didn't marry younger.
Yeah.
I married young for a reason.
I like that tight skin, not
Yeah.
that wrinkle shit.
Some of us might like fucking flat.
At this point, it's anything goes.
any type of exposed flesh on my pee-pee is down.
For a good time.
Pretty much.
The
That's-
shows were music,
It
comedy,
was a
magic.
comedy.
Yeah.
A lot of comedy ones.
Were they funny or were you just like, meh?
There was one dude who his whole shtick was he had a guitar and he made musical jokes.
Mm-hmm.
The first half was nothing but straight up jokes. He should have stuck with those. Those were better. Those are better. But the musical ones, I mean, I chuckled at a couple of them, but you could tell that he wanted that to be his thing, but it really shouldn't have been his thing.
Stick with your first bit.
Yeah. Talk about the Viagra.
Sir,
You see all the old people and like, yeah.
Sir, that wasn't-
Yeah,
that wasn't part of my bit, sir. He's like, you should find one. Well, how about you, Mr. Joker? Get up here. He's like,
Nah, I'm fine. I paid. To.
are y'all paying me? Sure. All right, then.
I paid to watch this boat wreck.
He
No,
gets
we-
up on stage. He's like, let me tell you about the Bayou Boys.
Yeah.
Bayou boy.
I'm here with my wife.
My wife gives me a bounder. I'm telling you,
Fucking
do someday.
people fucking break out laughing. Oh my god, the guy's like, fuck, he's a genius.
Bayou Boys is gonna be a movie hit. I tell you.
Adam Sandler rushes on the cruise.
Oh, I was gonna say it's just gonna be fucking Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
What?
Yeah, that's
No.
Bayou Boys. What? My wife? No.
Hey, shit, fucking Roman's to become part of your Bayou Boys, maybe?
Yeah,
Possibly.
possibly. That depends if you get sent to the
To your company.
right company.
Mm.
Which you're dark enough, so you probably might. Yeah.
You guys are separated by color?
That's what it's talked about. If you go to Big State, that's where all the white dudes are, and if you get sent to Ultra Men, you'll be with the rest of us.
Yeah, with all the other fucking rejects and minorities.
All the Mexicans. I've seen a couple blacks. I've seen a woman.
One of those blacks is Marcus, right? Or is he on the other one?
I've seen two blacks.
He forgot he was black.
Come on!
Dude, what happens if Mark is like his crew? They pretend they send him to do a job and then they send the white people after him. It's like, let's fix it before the CPS building pulls up for real.
Yeah, they said big stick to correct their mistakes.
But yeah, I was at the gym today, and while I was doing my chest press,
Pumping that iron.
yeah, I got a phone call, and I was like, this is a weird number. And I was like, but it's 58, it ends in 5800 or something. I was like, that looks familiar. And then I answer it. I go outside, of course, because I'm not an asshole and answers their phone inside the gym.
I do.
And it's like, hello?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, finish
Uh-huh.
the story.
Because, like, the music's playing and, like, everybody's, like, there's just, like, white noise, and I'd rather be outside. So I went outside, and, I go, is this Roman? Oh, yeah? Who is
Who the
this?
fuck's...
I was like, this is another fucking, debt collector or some shit.
I was like, you want to vote for Mike Bloomberg?
Motherfucker, I'll get you your money.
Like, you ain't ever getting your money, fuck you. I burned you, and I burned you good. Accept it.
Oh,
But-
yeah? Why you at right in front of the Planet Fitness?
What the fuck you gonna do? Nothing.
No, you got nothing.
Joke said
We
you
gon-
don't got money on me.
We
What
gonna
you
take
do?
your car. Take it.
I pay that. I have no fucking...
We got your girlfriend.
Joke's on you, I don't have a girlfriend.
John's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what?
John's like, babe,
I
go.
know that, dude.
I know that cat.
What the fuck even is that?
We spent Valentine's
What even the
together.
hell is that?
What?
But yeah,
It's my wife.
they the
She gives
lady,
me no boners.
no boners.
No boners.
I'm flaccid.
He's like, babe, you could have been my macho man.
Nah, fuck that. You ugly. UGLY. Ugh.
Gross.
But yeah, I they just asked me like, this is the Sojak or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, the
I don't know what it's called.
fucking... I'm in it. I still don't know what it is.
Whatever the acronym is, they just say it.
It's like Sojak or something
City
like that.
bud. Come on, guys. We've been doing 185 episodes.
Nah, fuck that. I don't remember shit. Bye. But yeah, the lady was just asking me, you know, we told you that this would happen. You might not be in the first round.
Fucking told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
yeah, exactly.
Stop fucking with my emotions, lady. Get to it.
Which at that point I had already forgotten. I was like, oh fuck it, like I don't care. Like I have my job. Let me just focus on this. And
God heard him. He's like, what? All right, let's fuck with him.
Yes.
yeah, exactly. So now I have like anxiety about this new job where I'm like, fuck.
It's
But-
funny because he's like, you spend your money on your 3D printer and your airbrush, and you're like, you know, I'm going to work and do this. And God's like, hold up.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get a 3D printer. I'm gonna get like a new air compressor so I can pump out some more commissions, make a little extra money. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be fun time.
And then the guy's like, What'd you say?
He's like, did you hold the receipts? Hold up.
Motherfucker, you said fun time? How about
So-
no time?
Probably. Yeah. But
Marty looks at you seriously. Dog, you get no.
Yeah, seriously, I've not done any paying.
that's fine.
He's like, that's you, trash.
I was on a good roll.
I go to the gym. I paint. Come on.
I got no girl. I got no wife.
Yeah, I
Life.
have no other responsibilities. Come on.
I don't got a dog I gotta walk, dog. Fuck you, me.
Still tired.
Yeah, every fucking day I'm like, oh god,
Life.
kill me. I wish my head was soft.
That's when you start drinking like 8 cups of coffee a day.
I'm drinking like 6.
Well,
So I'm close. But yeah, she just said, you know, is this something you're still interested in? And there was a beat. There was a beat where I was like, do I really want to do this?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I am. So she goes, all right, we're gonna set up the meeting. So my meetings, actually, when this releases on Monday,
You'll be going.
I'll be going to.
If it releases on Monday.
I'm
Yeah.
yeah, if it releases.
Tony.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use it when I want.
But yeah. I think like at 9 a.m. I go, and I'm assuming it's like paperwork and all that shit.
I'll tell you after the podcast.
No, I
I'm not
gotcha.
gonna bore everyone with the whole.
All right, fair enough. So Monday's a meeting, and then
You got plenty of semen in you, right? Because
Yeah.
you're gonna need to take some of that over there.
Or they have to put their own in there.
Come on. But yeah, the meeting's at 9, so I'll be doing that. From there, I'm assuming somewhere like mid-March, I'll be at whatever site they put me at.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'll put in my 2 weeks at work.
People will cry.
No, not at all.
My salary will be
Fucking-
torn.
Are you gonna do the 2 weeks though?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give them a week.
Just so you have some time to just...
I mean, they owe you vacation time. It's like
I might fib it. I might fib it and tell them that it's a week, and then take a week off for me to get my tools and
prepare yourself mentally.
Prepare myself mentally. I also have another commission that I picked up, so I'll be having to go through that.
Try to shell that out.
Yeah, try to bust that out in a week, make some extra cash, and then go on to being a real Mexican.
A Mexican electrician.
But yeah, I'm nervous about it. Just because the nerves are more like, oh, it's just a new job. So getting acquainted to the new job. My fear of heights thing, I'm assuming it's just once I'm there, I'm just gonna have to do it no matter what.
Yeah.
And eventually it's just gonna go away. It's just gonna be a second nature kind of thing. The thing that will freak me out
Or it'll
is
hit you with crippling anxiety where you have to quit.
that, or maybe you never know. But the one that I'll probably freak out on is the scaffolding on the side of the building. That'll probably be where it hits me worse.
So I assumed... the first time I did it, I was working with this one guy named Richard.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about the scaffolding because Marcus does it. And I was like, don't just fucking throw anybody out there. He was like, nah, I don't think so. And a week after that, he got sent out. He just started, so he got sent out. And I was like, oh shit, they just pick whoever.
Now, whoever's there, you're not doing anything. Go.
They'll certify you, and then they'll get you. But the certification just just do this, do that, and if everything happens, it happens. Go for it. All right, you're good. You're all certified.
Just to be certified, just don't fall.
Yeah. I got certified to go on the scissor lift, but since I already had training on pallet jacks already, it was just working like a pallet jack. So, I had no problem. I have no problem going really high, on a pallet jack.
Yeah. Well, it's more it's like a walk.
The scaffolding, I get it.
It's a walkable surface.
Yeah, the scaffolding, I get it, because they were just telling me you have two dudes on one fucking scaffolding. It's a motorized thing, and you both got to hit at the same time. When you fuck up, the whole thing could be dead. And if it's dead, you can't turn it on, so you have to have somebody else get their scaffolding and fucking basically jump you.
Yeah.
They have fucking cores, they jump you. I was
like,
are you fucking kidding me? Yep.
That's a shit system to.
So you have to synchronize that shit? Mm-hmm. Or you get stuck?
On 3.
Depends. It depends on... I forgot what it is. I think it's if not leveled out or some shit like that. But you can...
That seems kind of...
So far, no one's died, so I mean...
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing, and we're almost at the end of this thing. I think maybe a couple more months. I give us maybe to the middle of the year till all this will be over with. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be sent to our new... Or location. Everyone will be sent to different locations, or I'll be taken off and thrown somewhere else.
You get scattered like the 7 Dragon Balls after you made a wish.
Yeah. The wish is you get paid more.
Money.
But yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to share a story where you get congratulated? Just congrats to us then.
I went to Heroes and I got told I looked thinner.
There you go.
Congrats,
dude. You're losing weight, so I'm proud of you.
I blame the sugars.
And you're taking.
I blame the sugars.
whatever that motivation is. Unfortunately, I knew for you it was gonna have to be something like this.
Hell yeah, life or death. That's how I roll.
Exactly.
Woo!
I knew it was gonna have to be something severe where I was like, oh fuck, now I got diabetes. Where you were gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, eventually.
But that's just the way it goes. But
that's just the way it is.
That's the kind of animal he is.
Things will never be the same.
But how much weight have you lost?
I don't know.
Or what's your current weight?
379.
There you go.
There you go.
I know you were over 400 before.
If I was at 420, 430.
There you
nice.
Go. 420.
Blaze it up, brother.
Blaze it.
Oh yeah.
Fire it up.
Savage.
Fire it up. Some Mops Mouse in this bitch.
Give me an F view.
Give me fuel, give me fire. God, they suck.
You know, James Hetfield still kind of defends the whole like doing the Napster shit.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we were the first ones to jump on that. Like, you know, if they do this whole Napster thing, that's all. It's artists losing out on money. He's like, we were fighting them. We were fighting that system and make sure people got paid. Where other artists were like, oh man, the thing you're doing is great, and we're like, fucking join us. They're like, nah, I can't do that. They're all fucking sellouts. I'm like, damn, this guy he is gun ho about we did the right thing for Napster.
I mean, kind of the right
We
thing.
billionaires.
Methinks the lady protest too much.
Yeah.
But Lars probably had a gun to his head at some point.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, Lars was spearheading that thing.
Yeah.
And then I told Lars, oh yeah, you think this is going to piss him off? One day we're going to make an album called Saint Anger. And one of the lyrics is going to be, I'm so in anger with you.
Is that an actual lyric?
That is.
Oh my
It's
god.
in Saint Anger. I am so in anger with you.
I thought that was just a joke that you made. I was like, hey, that's pretty clever.
That's how it goes.
That's real life, baby.
Yeah.
They don't even play their they really don't even play the instrument. I think it was on the Saint Anger fucking DVD thing where that documentary where what was it? Kurt Hamlet and Dave Mustaine are crying like bitches up there. Have that cry fest. But there's a part where they're editing all their music and it's like, oh man, that needs like another fucking thing. Instead of going out and like playing it, they just got the machine just add another fucking note. Boom. Done.
Pretty.
Can we play that in real life?
I guess
I'm so in anger with
if
you.
we can't, I forget the bassist name, but we'll have him crab walk across stage. People will eat
Trujillo?
that shit up, I guess. I don't
Robert
fucking
Trujillo?
know.
Yeah, he was the bassist for Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm surprised Ozzy's album, the new one, is actually pretty good.
Is
You guys listen to Ozzy?
Nope.
I have not.
Nope.
He released a new
I thought he
album.
died.
Apparently, he has Jason Momoa playing him in one of his videos.
I saw that.
I was like,
Of course he would. He's like, yeah, I was that hot when
Ah,
I was young.
Sharon, tell him I love
You were a pasty, flabby British man. That's exactly what you were. That's exactly what you...
I was a fucking sex gun.
No, you weren't. I saw you with the shirt off playing with Black Sabbath. You're pasty and fucking flabby shit.
All the women wanted me.
But
They wanted your coke.
I snort all these ants.
Damn, but the stories he could tell, I bet you, of all the weird poon he got.
If you can hear what he said.
And he can make a coherent sentence.
Now he has, what does he have?
Alzheimer's. He's old.
No, he doesn't have Alzheimer's. He has Parkinson's, right?
No, yeah, I think he has old timers. Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Fuck.
Alzheimer's all the time.
He's gonna start living like he was in 1970 all over again.
The last thing I've ever heard about with Ozzy and his music was when Les Claypool did a cover for...
Oh, NIB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he did that song with Post Malone and everybody thought he was someone.
Oh yeah, that's right. And everyone's just like, man, this guy Post Malone's making Ozzy. Whoever this guy is, Post Malone's...
Yeah, it's like Post Malone made Ozzy just fucking great.
Yeah.
Good on this old guy trying to become a rock star. I was like, oh, fuck.
Post Malone's making this guy. Which, I mean, I guess.
Remaking him for a new generation.
Yeah.
Like Pepsi.
I don't think Ozzy Osbourne ever went away. I mean, he had a show for a little bit. So
He
he
went
was
away.
always relevant.
Nigga, that was the 90s.
Nah, dude.
That was
Yeah,
like,
it's
no, that was
fucking old you are,
that was
Tony.
2000.
That was the 2000. Yeah.
That was 2000. That was the last time. That's 20 years ago, man.
All my music dudes are old now, so.
It's been 20 years, Tony.
Really?
Since the crash.
No
Wake up.
shit.
Did you ever? Well, I know you don't see TikTok, but there's this chick on
Nope.
TikTok that does this whole mental thing. It's like if you really want to fuck with somebody, look them straight in the eye and tell them wake up, and then just walk away, and then you're gonna really fuck with those people, and they're like, what? Just
Probably.
anytime you see them, just wake up, and then just kind of walk away or keep going with the regular.
It probably won't. Saying anything to someone randomly will fuck them up. Like, hey, squirt. Walk up.
What did he mean? Does it mean the sexual fluid, or does it mean that terrible soda?
Am I not awake? What's going on?
Well, that's what mentalists say.
Is this a fucking dream?
Mentalists
It's
say, look,
squirtception.
mentalists say just look someone in the eyes and they'll believe you. Just gotta do it with a fucking tone.
Just do it. Just do anything with a straight face. Tell anyone with a straight face. Someone you don't know.
Eye contact is important though.
My wife.
My wife.
Joke's on you. I don't maintain eye contact with anybody.
Maybe
I got autism.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I told you. Like I
You're
said on the
spectrum?
podcast,
Yeah,
like
you're on the spectrum.
2 years ago, I think like I'm fucking autistic. It's like there's something wrong with me. Clearly.
You're the one that told me that this morning? I go, and my nephew might be autistic. He's like, no, because he looks at people in the eyes. It doesn't blink away. He's like, I didn't know that was a thing for autistic. They can't look people in the eyes.
Yep.
And I was like,
He has confidence.
What?
Confidence is Cavender Toyota.
So if you look at someone in the eyes, Roman, you get like real uncomfortable.
No.
Oh, it's like,
No, it's just like when I talk, I usually like look at you and look at something else because I'm fucking uninterested or just whatever.
Yeah, we don't listen to anything you say.
Huh?
Mark's like, dog, it's me, not Tony. He's like, what?
huh?
What? Who the fuck are you?
What? No.
He's like,
Hey.
Mark, when'd you get here?
Hey, wake up!
Squirt.
Oh, fucking cream my jeans.
Tony, you got anything you want to be congratulated on?
I don't know, I'm a piece of shit and I've been living a piece of shit life.
Congratulations, you have not changed. Congrats.
Congrats all around.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
congrats.
you tried to get pity out of people. Fuck you.
Fuck
You
yeah.
basic. This last one I told some guy was I told him that I took a biology test and I failed it. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. They asked questions like they had one question that apparently I got wrong. It asked what's most commonly found in cells, and apparently black people was not the answer.
That's just good, clean fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
He started laughing, and then the next day he's like, so we all went to, he's like, I went to fucking, I guess he goes to Hooters or whatever with his friends. He's like, I told that joke and got a big hit. He's like, I gave you credit for it. He's like, this guy here.
There's
It's the
just,
guy from the Bayou.
there's this one good beaner.
Oh, you talking about the Bayou boy?
He's got a boner for his wife.
Oh, I want to see his wife because apparently he gets boners all the time. Apparently it's his daughter too. Wife?
Might be an alligator.
I don't know.
Fucking know.
He noodles some catfish.
I don't know what it is, but he's funny.
Wee.
This place gonna blow up.
See, but that joke could only be funny in the workplace. Because if you put that like in social media and be like, no, that's not funny.
What if
Sensitive.
It's like if I just type out I got a boner from my daughter wife. I'm pretty sure that people would have some problems with that.
I think I'd laugh at that. I put a smiley face.
No,
I'd
it
laugh
depends on
emoji.
where you put it. Facebook.
I'll put it on Facebook.
Nah, you'll get shit on by people. But if you put it on Reddit,
If I go to the right subreddit,
if you go to the right subreddit or just regular 4chan,
that's probably not even gonna hit the radar for chat.
oh, what's this fucking?
What is this kitty playtime over here?
What's this dad humor over here?
Yeah, let's start a gore thread.
That's why I don't go to 4chan anymore.
Oh, it's not gore thread. It's majority. There's a lot of deep fakes and nudes. That's all it is.
Fuck it, I know. I barely know.
I think last time I was looking at 4chan. Last time was at the podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, look, check this out. That's all it is.
Just pornography.
Oh, disgusting. Where?
Make sure to leave a comment down at youtube.com/grimworks.
Huh?
And for all the kind of social medias, we have them in the description. We're going to get you some comments now. What do you have comments, Roman?
CityPod88@gmail.com. What's the comments?
It's time for the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour. Ow.
Oh, come on and slam. And welcome to the clan. What? Come on and slam. And welcome to the clan.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Ow. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Ow.
Give me that. Wow.
1950, 555.
Butterfly kisses. Tum tum kisses. Alright. So our first comment. Only thing Dairy Queen has going for them is the blizzards. Food is trash. Restaurant is trash.
God damn.
Service is trash.
Hell yeah.
Only thing good is the blizzard. Hey,
enough. I
that's
like the
funny.
banana splits too.
So Dairy Queen. for
Yeah, I
ice cream.
really don't have anything. For
Yeah,
that.
the desserts. I'll admit the desserts are on fleek.
Yeah.
That was probably one.
But
of the
there's a
only
difference.
things-
There's DQ and then there's Dairy Queen. There's two different ones apparently.
Yeah,
Is
because
it?
it's a franchise. It's owned by two different families.
Yep. One's DQ and the other one's Dairy Queen.
DQ is the Rivera family, and Dairy Queen is fucking somebody else.
Fred's Fish.
DQ, that's what I like about Illinois.
No, I never went to a Dairy Queen where they hold the cup upside down.
Neither have I.
Oh.
It's actually, you gotta do it with every Blizzard. It's
Yeah, now they got
part of the
do it.
training.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not a properly made Blizzard. If you flip it and,
And it flops
falls
out.
off, yeah.
I have
That's
not
not
seen.
quality.
Now imagine Rob
Then again,
Zombie
Technically,
making an ill-prepared blizzard.
technically,
Flipping blizzards.
technically,
Oh,
if
it slipped down.
they don't do it, you could tell them, and you could tell the manager, and I think you get like a free dessert or something like that.
You could get a dessert on these nuts.
Yeah, they have
Jesus
pecans,
Christ.
nuts, almonds.
You name Jesus Christ.
Modelo time.
Suck these balls. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's my favorite.
I just nutted on your chest. Jesus Christ.
Why did I let that happen?
I lied and said it was a blizzard. Jesus Christ.
I'm just mad at myself for not knowing a guy jacking off from my chest. I was so mesmerized with him popping and locking in front of me, I didn't realize where his hands were.
Yeah, every pop was a pop on his fucking boner
Oh, that's fucking scary.
that he got from his wife.
That is. His wife works there, who's also his daughter.
And
a dick.
pet alligator.
Who's an alligator. Bayou boys.
2020, bye boys.
This is so stupid.
What else you got to say?
All right, next comment.
In theaters March.
There goes Tony running into the ground. LOL.
Damn, that's the only time we run, bitch.
JK.
She's not wrong.
She also said, just like the Fords bring Tony good memories, I'm sure that the rain brings good memories for the turkeys as well. But they still sit out there with their mouths open, staring up until they drown.
What the fuck?
Yeah, turkeys drown that way.
Yeah, turkeys can drown that way.
Yeah, they're like, oh, cool, rain, and they're like, ah, and they just fucking drown. Now imagine if their heads were soft. That's the rule of three. That's a comedy rule.
I didn't know fucking turkeys did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're dumb as shit.
Oh my god, that's almost as funny as seeing a fucking sloth try to reach for his hand to get some fucking branch and then falling to their death.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing?
Oh yeah, you don't know that most sloths die that way?
No.
They just fall out of trees because they're just like,
dumb. They think they're fucking their hand is a branch and they try to reach for it and then they let go.
yep. And I was like,
I'll look for this now.
funny enough, they're really fast when they fall from a tree.
Oh, not so sloth after all.
Yeah. Turns out they just race to death.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. And that was the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
I can't.
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Hey. Ow. Give me that. Give me that.
I was thinking,
Clam.
when you were saying that, give me that, and we're talking about blizzards, I thought about like them like doing that and goes, wow, give me that. All these in the drive-thru. All right, and then we have another comment from Zimmer Tracks. Sub to me. This will be one of your best. More, please. Also, can we be friends? X3.
Yeah.
That's a heart.
Alright.
Sweet.
It's a ooh face.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh man, you two's not even.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
I believe in the power. Oh, woo.
You two's like they need all the attention they get. Just let the bots in.
Just throw a little bot action.
I think
Yeah.
I think I checked that one too, and I've seen a couple videos from that person.
Sim or something.
Some dude with a beard. I don't think he's from here.
Fair enough.
like
We're going international, baby.
Yeah.
like Russian.
No.
No. Oh, fuck.
It looks Spaniard, maybe.
Fair enough.
I'm
Fair
not
enough.
really good at judging colors.
Maybe
I don't see colors.
I just know that I don't like blacks.
colorblind.
Yeah. I'm not just colorblind, I'm just blind.
I don't know what colors are. What is black?
But I can tell you what they sound like.
And that was it for the comments.
For all the comments.
There was an extra comment, but it doesn't show up on YouTube. I'm assuming it was Clarissa saying something about my dick, and then YouTube took it down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume that was it.
No.
Send that as an email, Clarissa.
Yeah, if you can.
citypod88@gmail.com.
There you go.
We need responses. Anyways. Thank you for listening. This has been episode 185 of the City Podcast. We have been your host. I'm Tony. I'm here with
Roman.
and
Your boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
of course,
Of course, I was the Bayou boy.
Bayou boy.
because you get bonus from your.
For my wife.
There you go.
My daughter wife.
But like we say at the end of every episode,
Jesus.
Boners.
Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.